Okay, so today we are learning on how to divide decimals. So I'm gonna pick a nice classic color so you can all see. So I'm gonna write it in this dark yellowish color. Let's take the number 3 divided into let's take it into 432. Okay. Sorry about the writing. I'm using my laptop and it's harder to write with your laptop. Okay, 3 times 3 goes into 4 one time, only one time. So you multiply 3 times 1 is 3. Okay, now subtract 4 minus 3 is 1. Bring down the 3. Okay, now 3 can go into 13. Well, if you think about it, if you add 3 times 2 would be 6. So that is way too small. 3 times 3 would be 9. That is still a little small. So let me write that. Okay, but 3 times 4 is 12. So we pick that number. 3 times 4 is 12. It's closer to 13 than these rest of these numbers. Okay, so it is 4 times. 4 times 3 is 12. Now we have 1. Now let's bring down this number, which will be Mr. 2. Okay, so that is 12. Now how many times does 3 go into 12? So let's take a look. It doesn't go in 2 times. 3 times no, but 4 times yes. So let's go ahead and write our 4 up here, and times 4 times 3 is 12. Let's try another one after we are done of this problem. So we have 144, remainder 0. You don't have to write the remainder sign. Okay, so let's do this one, a different one. So let's do a different one. Okay, now. Okay, now, sorry about that little mess. There, it's just I was trying not to precious, but because I possibly will. Okay, so I picked out a nice classic color again. Let's take the number 132, and let's have a number 2. 2 cannot go to 1, but 2 can go into 13 how many times? So, let's go ahead and figure it out. 2 times 4. Well, 2 times 4 is 8, which is not that close. No, let's do 2 times 6. Well, that is 12, so that is close enough. So, it's 12. So, I'm going to put another color, orange. That is 12. Okay, but so it goes into 6. Okay, which for 3 minus 2 is 1. Okay, so let's go ahead and now let's bring down the 2. I'm running out of colors. No more. Okay, so 2 times 1 is 12. 2 times 6 is 12. So it's basically 66. Make sure to put over these numbers, and I suggest using graph paper. And I suggest making a nice line. Okay, so now we subtract 12 from 12, which is a big 0. So 66 is the answer, and the remainder is a 0. Let's try one more problem to make sure you get it inside your long-term number. Okay, so I'm going to quickly pause the video and let's do another little problem. What I'm going to do is not have the color when I erase instead. Okay, so I'm picking out another classic color and pick out, which is pink this time if you are a girl. Okay, so let's take 4. Goes into 448. Okay, this is a really nice one. And if you're watching this on Valentine's Day, happy Valentine's Day, because tomorrow is Valentine's Day. Okay, which on our website, on holidays, we have different little things. Okay, let's get back to the subject. Picking another classic color so we can use it so you guys will see. Let's take the color blue. Okay. 4 goes into 4 one time. That's a perfect fit. This one will have no remainders, and I'll do really last one with remainder. 1 times 4 is 4, which would be, that would be 0. Okay. Now, bring down a 4, and how many times does 4 go into 4? Well, that is easy. Let's say 1 time. 1 times 4 is 4. Now we have to bring down an 8. Okay, so that's a 0. Bring down the 8. Which would be the number 4 times 2 would be 8. And that would be 8 minus 8 is 0. That's basically, let's do one with a remainder, but this is regular division, and I'll show you one with long division. A lot of people these days have a lot of trouble with division because it's, hard, but I'm trying to teach it the way that you guys can learn, because it's so hard sometimes when it's not taught the way. I again pause the video and show you, no problem, but I could just put the problem here. Okay, so let's take the number 9 goes into a 900 and 49. No, 48. Okay, I want to make this as hard as possible. Okay, 9 goes into 9, which we all know 1 time. So let's pick a classic color again, and 1 times 9 would be 9. Okay, which will be 0. Bring down the 9, put it in a classic color. Okay, so it's gonna be a 4. Okay, 9 goes into 4, it can't do. So what do we need to do? We have to bring down the 8 and try to figure out how many times does 9 go into 48. So let's do 9 times tables here, people. Okay, so 9 times 1 is 9. 9 times 2 is 18. 9 times 3 is 27. Next, 9 times 4 is 36. 9 times 5, I'm bad at the 5s. 45. 9 times 6. I'm leaving this one to you. Okay. But we need to figure out our 9 times tables by, let's say we need to use a chart. So we'll do our 9s here. I have a little thing to know how to do 9s. Watch. It's a pattern. Look at that pattern. See? 50. Okay, see how I did that? It's a pattern. Oh, but now we even know that 9 goes into 48. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. So let's put 5 up here. 5 times 9 would be 45. Subtract it, and the answer of the remainder would be so let's write a remainder up here, which will be due. So I'll do a video with all the remainders so we can, figure this out. But I basically made this video for, Okay. Yeah, so I hope you all enjoyed this, and I'll make another video of the writing, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. One more rule I wanted to show you before time runs out on here. The rule is divide. D is dad, which is divide. And with mom, which would be multiply. Sister, which would be subtract. And brother, we bring down. Rover. And rover would be either remainder, or it will repeat the whole thing. So then we repeat. Okay, so these are the things you should write on top of your paper, which I can't show you. I wanted to show you, but then I got into too much busy into doing this. I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna pick one of my classy colors and show you something. Whenever you divide, here is the secret. Whenever you divide 3, and so we had 4, 9, 2, 5. Gonna find out if it's gonna have a remainder. 2 plus these numbers together. I want 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So you know, no, so 20. So you know it would have a remainder or not. Next problem, we will do some harder things, and I'm going to be making a lot of videos because the new webs.com thing, my website link will be below, because this is a very nice thing. It's a very good thing to work on for you all. Now, please invite your friends to the site. If you are watching this and you are a parent, it is good to have your child go here, because you can have the learning that your child needs, instead of how I had to be taught in this type of grade level. But now I have a good homeschoolers that teach me. But I just figured that you guys all needed help. And if you're a child, please show your parents this nice website and tell parents and show it to them if you want. Okay, so thanks for watching and have a marvelous day. Bye.